Hi guys, it's been a minute since I've made an update video on these palms. As you can see, they have absolutely blown up. Crazy growth. So these are all the Washingtonia palms I have here, which are mainly filifera. There's an odd robusta here and there mixed in all these palms. Um, just if I back up a bit, you can see where the pots are and kind of just how much they've grown. Almost reaching the top here. Still a bit more room if I need to. But yeah, essentially I'm gonna separate them soon. Just gonna come here to get a rough idea of the trunk on some of these palms. It's really interesting because you have palms like this one here, which is like nothing. It's not grown. On average, they look like this. Some of them are much thicker over here, as you can see. And then you have this palm, which is the fastest growing palm. It's got 1, 2, and growing the third sort of palmate leaf. It's crazy. I mean, that was the first palm to produce these leaves. Everyone else still has their, strap leaves or whatever. Also, you can't really tell, but I wonder if I can. It's kind of a bit hard to see, but kind of behind this leaf, the trunk is really thick. It's much, much thicker than the rest. Aside from that, there is a robusta. So this palm here with this leaf up here, can't really see it, but that sort of there is forming its first palmate leaf. So that's the fastest growing robusta, and that's the fastest growing filifera. Absolutely crazy growth. I mean, you can't even see much. There's just like so much growth on top of growth. And actually, looking closely, there's a robusta there. It's kind of also forming its first palmate leaf. It's really evident at this stage when to spot the difference between the robusta and the filiferas, because all the filiferous trunks are just pretty much green, and then you got a robusta like can't really see, but here in the back it's got a red trunk. But yeah, sadly, a lot of the robustas died in the first phase when I had like 100 palms. So I had loads more robustas, but now I probably have I think maybe 7, 8, between 7 to 15 robustas, and then 100 plus filiferas in this mix. But no, the crazy thing is just the genetics of the palms. Like even here, you got one palm here which has just grown nothing. Some have grown a little. This one's grown a lot. Even here, look, that palm is so thin. That one's so much thicker. And just these ones here, a lot thinner. No, but ultimately the thing is, I guess you can just tell the genetic kind of varieties in the palms, how some are stronger, some are weaker, some grow faster, some are more. They just look different, basically. So what I will say is, given this little experiment, if you do want to grow any palms, not just Washingtonia palms, what I would do is start off with 20 plus seeds, and then just select the best of the best. I still find it crazy how this palm right here has just gone so huge. It's massive, absolutely huge, in comparison to everything else, which, mind you, they were all planted pretty much the same size, same time, same conditions, same everything. Yeah, this filifera and this robusta are just towering above the rest up there. You can even see them distinctly here and here. Mind you, it's crazy how there's literally probably 200 palms there. Doesn't look like it. The ones in the back you really can't even see. But one thing I can notice, you can kind of tell here, just a little tip showing there, is that a lot of the palms are starting to slowly palmate. However, the trend seems to be all the robustas are growing faster and they're palmating first, then the filiferas, except this, which is the exception, which is growing faster than the filiferas. Robustas. Which is really, I'm actually really interested in this palm more than anything else. I want to separate it in 2 weeks probably, and just try and plant it in the ground, because I actually have 4, 5, 6 robustas currently in the ground. However, one of those robustas I'm actually thinking it's a filifera now. I might make a separate video on that, but it's giving a lot of signs of being a filifera, given how the leaves go a bit brown in the winter and the spikes being yellow, that kind of thing. But yeah, this is just a quick update, guys, on the palms. Like I said, it's gonna look even more crazy when I separate it, because now it just looks like a big mess. But once it's all separated and I've got like 100 pots or 200 pots of palms, yeah, I might keep like 5 to 10, and the rest I'm just gonna end up selling probably, or giving away for free. I actually would love to plant these just in my local area, just around here and there. So I might approach some places like the council or businesses and just say like, do you want these palms for free, just to make the area look nicer. But I'm not really. I mean, if I was to sell them, yeah, I could make some money, but I'd rather put them to good use, kind of thing. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you think you'd want to buy one in the coming weeks / month or two. I might even sell them on like a website online or something. But yeah, looking good so far. Looking good. Anyways, that's where we're at the minute. I just these lights started off by hair, and I just kept moving them, and yeah, even like I'm just waiting for the weather to cool down, and I'm gonna have a mammoth task of separating them. Mind you, it was hard enough to put them in the first place. They're just so tightly packed. But I wanted to have a little mini farm here in a very small space, and it seems it works fine. It worked out fine. We've got some palms here for reference. These ones I just dug out of the garden midwinter and just plonked them in here. They're not really doing amazing, but just to give you an idea of how they look like, when they first sprout versus what I just showed you. And obviously got a palm outside just here looking amazing. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and please subscribe for more.